Cole Palmer. City's boy is Chelsea's man. Jackson scores at last.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm worried. I'm worried about the game on Sunday against Brighton at Stamford Bridge. Stamford Bridge is becoming hell on earth for Chelsea Football Club. We lost more games over there that we won in the last 3 years. Incredible. Remember back in the days when we used to win before even the game starts. Right in the tunnel, you already know that we're going to win the game. But now it's just you don't know what's going to happen. Once in a while, we might win a game here and there. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm worried. But before anything, please help your brother out. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Comment down below. Share. It will take you 1 second of your life, my friends, to help the channel. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely legend. So, recipe for disaster. Brighton play in Europa League on Thursday. Brighton have 11 injury players that could be out of the game against Chelsea Football Club. Chelsea Football Club are playing home. Chelsea Football Club had full week of recovery and they have many players coming back from injuries. Brighton play football. They don't park the bus. They're going to attack and Chelsea are going to beat them because apparently Chelsea play very good against the teams who don't park the bus. Recipe for disaster. This is exactly when the Charity FC mode activate. Anyways, my people, so like I said, I'm worried on Sunday for the reasons that I just told you. But you never know. With Chelsea, it's 50-50, right? Robert Sanchez, if he can keep it together and not pass the ball to Brighton to try to help them, we should be fine. And any average player that hadn't like scored any goal this season, this is your chance, because what you do is you play against Chelsea Football Club and then you got your mojo back. It's a Chelsea thing. This video is about head-to-head analysis, just to try to understand how Chelsea been doing and how Brighton been doing. I just remind myself that I'm like wasting my time. I don't even believe if Pochettino got a video guy that will prepare some clips and show the players, because the same mistakes keep on happening. The far post is always empty. How they beat us from the close range is always just beyond me. So you just ask yourself the same mistakes that we are making. Are we even watching videos? Are we doing like video sessions and show people where they have to be and discipline them? I don't know, man. So let me remind you what is happening in the Premier League before we continue. Arsenal are on top. Manchester City, Liverpool, Aston Villa, and Tottenham Hotspurs are top 5, and they will qualify for the Champions League if the league stopped today. And then Newcastle and the rest. What is more important for us is Chelsea. Look at us, number 10. So we've been switching from 14 to 10th. We can't even make number 8 or 7. Every time another team drop point, we drop point. So we can't take advantage of other teams' misery. But other teams are taking advantage of our miseries. Manchester United actually are very poor in Europe, but in the Premier League, they've been winning the games that they don't deserve to win. 1-0 at the end. They've been very lucky, and look at them today. Bottom of the table, still Sheffield United, Everton, and Burnley. Let's continue very quickly. Let me remind you what is going to happen this weekend. Saturday, December the 2nd. Wow, we are already in December 2023. Oh, man. It's moving very fast. Arsenal against Wolves. Brentford against Luton Town. Burnley against Sheffield United. Nottingham Forest against Everton. Newcastle United against Manchester United. And Sunday, we have Southampton against Aston Villa, Chelsea against Brighton, Liverpool against Fulham, West Ham against Crystal Palace, Manchester City against Spurs. I'm going to make a video about the Premier League preview for this weekend, but I just wanted to remind you what is going to happen very quickly in this video. All right, my people. So we are in the main point of this video, which is head-to-head between Chelsea and Brighton. What happened in the last few games between the two teams? So if you look on paper here, Chelsea got £1 billion apparently of players, and Brighton might have probably 50 million all together. Yeah, 50 million squad. All their players are just chosen from somewhere in South America or in Eastern Europe, somewhere where you don't even pay too much attention, or Japan or somewhere. They got them for 1 million, 2 millions, and then they develop them and make them world class, and then scam Chelsea, sell them a player for 115 million, 60 million, 25 million, blah blah blah. So Chelsea been making Brighton very, very rich, and that's why I don't want to even hear anything about Brighton players at the moment. Let's just cut this relationship for now, for long period of time. They got enough money from us. Just leave it there. Okay, so the squad, we already talked about it. Robert Sanchez is going to be there. He's from Brighton, of course. Marco Correa is not going to play because he got a yellow card, stupid yellow card. And Moises Caicedo also is going to be there. So from Brighton. Porra was sacked, by the way. All right, let's go head to head in the last 5 meetings. April 2022, Chelsea 0, Brighton 0. December 2022, Chelsea 1, Brighton 1. January 2022, Brighton 1, Chelsea 1. October 2022, Brighton 4, Chelsea 1. And the last time we played them, it was at Stamford Bridge. April 2023, Chelsea 1, Brighton 2. But also remember that Chelsea beat them 2-0 in the Carabao Cup. We knocked them out not long ago, a few months ago. Remember that? So we still have some kind of momentum on them. But if you look at our league form here, we just don't beat them. We haven't beaten them in the league for a long period of time. They smashed us 4-1, and then they also beat us at Stamford Bridge just this past April. So still in mind. Okay, form guide. Let's continue a little bit. In the last few games, Chelsea lost against Newcastle United 4-1. They drew against Manchester City at home 4-4. They beat Tottenham Hotspur's 9-man 4-1. Brentford come at Stamford Bridge and smashed Chelsea 2-0. And Arsenal came at the bridge and drew 2-2. And again, Robert Sanchez gift to Declan Rice. I'm insisting on this because I think he's gonna do the same stupidity against Brighton. Brighton in the last 5 games, they are not doing good either. You know, they lost one time against Manchester City away 2-1. They drew against Fulham, drew against Everton, drew against Sheffield United, and the last game they won away actually against Nottingham Forest 3-2. So they have a little bit of momentum from the last game in the Premier League. I don't know yet because I'm recording this video on Thursday before even they play the Europa League, but that also can boost their morale to come Sunday at the bridge and try to beat us. And this is just a reminder that they are 8th on the table and Chelsea are 10th. I've already made my match preview predictions starting 11, so double check on the video. I will leave the link or leave it in the card at the end of this video so I don't have to repeat what I said. I still believe that Chelsea can beat them 2-1 at Stamford Bridge if Pochettino is gonna listen to me and the players also are going to listen and try to do the right thing.